From Amateur Radio Newsline Report, number 2168. These are the Ham Nation headlines for Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019. Hamvention 2019 is a wrap, and Newsline was there. Be listening for reports from the Greene County Fairgrounds and upcoming newscasts. If the Radio Amateur Information Network, or RAIN Report, has been a big part of your ham radio life, you have one man to thank for those good years, and now he's unplugging his mic and hanging up the headphones.
Since the mid-1980s, Hap Hawley, KC9RP, has been producing weekly news bulletins. The RAIN Report for Radio Amateur Information Network began as part of the BEAR Information Service, a Chicago-based ham radio program on the Broadcast Employees Amateur Repeater. His weekly 10 to 15-minute magazine-style reports have been a staple of ham radio news reporting for decades. Hap credits Amateur Radio Newsline founder Bill Pasternak, WA6ITF, as inspiration for the RAIN Report. That friendship continued until Bill's passing in 2015. Over the decades, Hap shared his Hamvention booth space with Newsline, and we shared stories and audio between the two reports. Although Hap is no longer recording new RAIN reports, the archives will remain online. There's so much more to Hap's inspiring story than we have time for here, so I encourage you to visit the website, therainreport.com, to learn more about this amazing gentleman and listen to the archived RAIN reports. It'll be time well spent. All of us at Amateur Radio Newsline wish you well in your retirement, Hap. Thanks for your decades of friendship. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Don Wilbanks, AE5DW.
Whether you're a rag chewer or a contester, you'll want to try this non-competitive way of testing your antenna's performance.
Wherever your antenna happens to be pointed, you can be sure of one thing. It's going to be pointed in the direction of fellowship and fun on the weekend of June 7th through 9th. The 100 Watts and a Wire online community is hosting its first antenna tune-up event. A way to welcome spring, celebrate antennas in all their variety and glory, and provide an opportunity to give true signal reports. A way to enjoy a non-competitive activity and explore what the antenna at your home QTH, or even at a portable location, can do on any band and any mode at any time between 0000 UTC on Friday, June 7th through 2359 UTC on Sunday, June 9th. Details are posted at 100wattsandawire.com. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Heather Emby, KB3TZD.
Sadly, another member of the Native American Navajo tribe who served in a special mission during the Second World War has died.
Fleming Begay, Sr., who was among 3 Navajo code talkers honored at the White House in November of 2017, has died. He had been one of hundreds of members of the Navajo tribe who assisted the U.S. military during World War II, confusing the Japanese by using a code based on the Navajo language. The Navajo Nation said that Fleming Begay fought in the Battle of Tarrawonda and in the Battle of Tinian and was wounded during his service. His service as a code talker in the U.S. Marine Corps lasted from 1943 to 1945. He died on Friday, May 10th in Arizona at the age of 97. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Jack Parker, W8ISH.
There are only days remaining in the nominating period for the Newsline WA6ITF Young Ham of the Year Award. Full details and the nominating form can be found on our website, arnewsline.org, under the YHOTY tab. Nominations close May 31st at midnight Eastern Time. We'll present the award in August at the Huntsville Hamfest in Alabama, and we would love to see you there. That's all from the Amateur Radio Newsline, your independent source for amateur radio news for 4 decades and counting at arnewsline.org. With Heather Emby, KB3TZD, Jack Parker, W8ISH, Karen Eve Murray, KD2GUT at the news desk in New York, and our news team across the globe. I'm Don Wilbanks, AE5DW. 7-3. We'll see you next time here on Ham Nation.